A new trailer for this town reveals the new period show from Peaky Blinders creator Stephen Knight. Written by Knight and directed by The Crown's Paul Whittington, the new BBC show charts the story of a group of young aspiring musicians drawn into the infamous 1980s Birmingham music scene at a time of great social, political, and economic upheaval. Starring Levi Brown, Payback, Jordan Bolger, Peaky Blinders, The Book of Boba Fett, Eve Austen, You, and Ben Rose, The Innocents, the show will make its debut on BBC One on March 31st. Ahead of this town's impending release, the BBC unveiled an official trailer for the 6-part miniseries that showcases the drama's violent backdrop. Check it out below. Featuring the famous riots that swept through much of England during 1981, Knight's new show returns to the industrial city of Birmingham, which also served as the backdrop for Peaky Blinders. Promising the same kind of crime-riddled exploits from his other hit show, this town's trailer hints at a vibrant and engaging tale set in one of the most influential music scenes of the 1980s. How Stephen Knight's new show honors Peaky Blinders' best features. No stranger to crafting tales set against historical backdrops, Knight is not only famous for his work on Peaky Blinders with a cast led by Cillian Murphy but also created the 2017 Tom Hardy historical drama Taboo. The creator also adapted recent shows based on Charles Dickens's Great Expectations and Anthony Doerr's All the Light We Cannot See. Given his proven ability to take audiences back to some of the world's most intriguing historical periods, this town promises to continue Knight's trend of shining a fresh light on bygone eras through the eyes of intriguing fictional characters. Despite the early 1980s being a famously turbulent time in England, with various parts of the country encountering heightened racial tensions, violent riots, and severe economic stress, the period also gave birth to a world-changing music scene responsible for some of the decade's best-known musical acts. With the rise of electronic dance music, modern rock, and the new romantics, the Birmingham of the 1980s featured in this town was also the birthplace of iconic bands, such as Duran Duran, UB40, and Dexys Midnight Runners. Much like Peaky Blinders did for Birmingham in the post-World War I period, this town looks to explore an intriguing period in modern history via a particular underground subculture. Whether this town will serve to generate the same kind of widespread popular and critical acclaim as Peaky Blinders remains to be seen. However, the show already appears to have the ingredients necessary for what could prove to be another arresting tale.